Hey there, Rene here. I'd like to, in this video, give you a brief introduction to the Public Party of Canada. So, the underlying idea being put public back into public servants. So we'll have the representatives of the government actually reflect the will of the people. And I mean all the people, not just a few hundred or a few thousand even. All 38 million of us in terms of Canada. So let's go back to the first time that Trudeau was elected Prime Minister back in 2015. I feel, it's my opinion, that he was elected on three ideas. Okay, number one, stop the bombing in Syria. Number two, we're going to meaningfully address climate change and join our brothers and sisters around the world in solving this problem. Number three, electoral reform. All right, so let's review. 7 years later, stop the bombing in Syria. Well, they got into power, the bombing stopped shortly thereafter. A+, well done, nicely done. Number two, address climate change, and I'll get into this in greater detail in subsequent videos. Absolute F. Let's go to number three. All right, electoral reform. Has there been any electoral reform in Canada in 7 years? No, and they've told us they're not going to do it. So there won't be any as long as this government's in power. So, on my website, I will share a report which I wrote. It's based primarily on the federal government's own data, showing that we could join a path that would ensure prosperity for humanity and the environment alike. And I'll get into greater detail on that in the future. So, be seeing you.